Good morning. It's Wisdom Card Wednesday with Ruth Sandoval, and I'm coming to you live. Please pop your name into the comments or say hello if you're here. And if you're catching me on replay, type in hashtag replay so I know that you've seen the video. So today I'm back to do some more Weaving Wisdom Oracle card teachings, I guess you would say. So what we've been doing is we've been going through all of the wisdom cards, one at a time, one per week, every Wednesday. And I'm calling them Wisdom Card Wednesdays. And on those days, I'm pulling a different card and we're taking a look at each one. So if you have a deck, feel free to pop on and join me or watch this afterward. I'd like to just go through each card to help you get familiar with the cards. If you're new to using cards, a good way to use them is to center yourself, whether you have an issue you're looking at, whether you just want some thoughts for the day, and pull a card every day. So today we're going to do that. Today I have Right Path, and I'm going to read this to you. Sometimes I put it up to the screen, but I can't always read it well. Having come this far, there is nowhere in the past that needs to be relived. Know that you are on the right path and a path that needs you now. What feels right on your path today? So pulling this card today for me really makes me think of what I'm doing now. My most creative project is my coach training program. And never before have I felt so right in what I'm doing, the way that I'm interacting, teaching to use my wisdom cards, using my Weaving Wisdom coaching book, which is right here, using that, as well as teaching people how to coach. So what we're doing is we're bringing our intuition and learning how to use tools such as these and other tools into a coaching practice. That has been a really beautiful experience for me. So I feel like I'm really on the right path here. It feels good when I do it. It feels like, you're on the right path when whatever you're doing feels like time just slips away. And you're in that zone, you're in that place where you kind of are oblivious to time ticking by and things going on because it just feels so right. Usually, when it feels right, most of you know that I am a rather introverted person and don't speak publicly very often. And here I am on my Facebook Live talking about this because this is really my passion. It's what sits well with me in my heart, in my spirit. So today, think about what feels right on your path. You can think about your work, your home life, where you are spiritually. You can think of what you're doing physically and which things feel like they're just right for you. Those are the ones to follow. Those are the threads to pull, and that's how you weave together a beautiful experience. So if you pull a card every day, you can think about what's going on in your life. Sometimes it's a powerful question that speaks to you. Sometimes it's just the word on the card that speaks to you. But there's always more to know, and there's always more to understand about ourselves, about our world, especially with the world changing the way it is now in our country and others. And so I'd just like to invite you to take some time to spend with yourself every day if you can. And these Weaving Wisdom cards are really fun to use. So that's my Wednesday wisdom spiel for this week, and just wanted to let you know that I'll be here for you if you have any questions. Hi, Vicki. I'm going to wait for a minute to see if Vicki has any comments. Oh, good morning. Hey, Vicki, since you popped in so early, do you want a card? I can pull one for you. We'll see if Vicki comments. These are kind of amazing, and I don't know exactly how they work, but they really pull out some interesting conversation, some depth of connection with self and with others. I know people who use these with their kids who have adult children or even school-age children, and they pull a card and have a conversation. They just seem to pull you in. So Vicki, even though I don't see you commenting, oh, you said yes. This card is for you for today. Vicki, your card is Strength. Ooh, let's see if I can get it out of the glare. Strength is not always recognizable at first glance. It can be resilient as a blade of grass or forceful as a gust of wind. Strength can also be perseverance. And your question today, Vicki, is how do you view your strength? And for today, I'm feeling that you're going to have to pull everything within you to do what you need to do today. And I feel that resilience is going to be your key. This kind of flowing back and forth and just allowing what happens to happen and standing strong in yourself, in your day. And I think you're going to come out feeling very good, very accomplished, and as though you were able to manage things easier than you thought. And the other question that comes to me for you, Vicki, is how can this be easy? So that's my card for you. Thanks for popping in. You kind of got a little quick reading. And for everybody else, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Again, these are my Weaving Wisdom cards. I call them Weaving Wisdom cards because we weave wisdom throughout our lives. We weave wisdom from every experience that we have, whether they're bumpy or smooth, whether they're difficult or easy. And all of that together weaves together to create this life that we call our own. And they create a beautiful, beautiful weaving. Each and every one of us has its own colors, its own flavors, its own ideas and expression. Vicki says, Ahi, I appreciate it. Love, love, love the follow-up question. You're welcome, Vicki. Oh my gosh, so much love to you today. So I'm going to head out, start my day. And again, Weaving Wisdom Oracle cards, you can get them at ruthsandoval.com. If you are a coach and work with others, I have a great book. It's Coaching Wisdom, Weaving Wisdom into Your Coaching Practice. Can't really see it here with the glare. You can get that on Amazon.com. So I encourage you to do whatever you do to center yourself, to connect with yourself, whether you use my cards or any cards. They're just really a good way to very quickly connect. So have a wonderful Wednesday.